Hi, MataTika is here. Open eyes, open mind. I'm with Yonathan right now, the owner of PT Naramitra Buana, the owner of Wood Palette, and he has this company for 15 years. So this is Toastmaster Yonathan. Hi, Toastmaster
Hi, Tika.
Yonathan.
Thanks for having me.
Sure, my pleasure to meet you again, Toastmaster Yonathan. And I heard you have this company you're running this company for 15 years. Why? Why do you want to be an entrepreneurship at a time?
At that time, it is a matter of survival because I just get laid off by my company, Radio JJFM. I did not have any available job, and then I started my own company because it is necessary to survive. And it is also a little bit idealism because my family is from entrepreneur
I see.
family, and back then I was 30 years old, and then I start to think that if I did not start my own company at this age, then probably I will not able to start anything on my own.
Okay, so that's because the survival mental.
Yeah, survival mental and also a little bit idealism.
Okay.
I could also try to apply another job to another company, but
Yeah.
that was a crossroad whether you continue to become an employee or you can become an entrepreneur. And back then I decided to become an entrepreneur, whatever it is, whatever the risk is.
Yeah. So I can consider you at the time you took the opportunity as an entrepreneurship, right?
It's not about taking opportunity because there was no opportunity.
Really?
Yeah.
At that time?
Yes.
In this industry?
Yes, no. I just decided to become entrepreneur, whatever it is, whatever the product is, and then
You're
I try
really a
to
high
connect.
risk taker.
I try to connect with a lot of people, and one of my family finally give me an opportunity in wood pallet industry. So I
see.
decided first, and then try to look for the industry that I can start my company in, and then I found one, and fortunately, it is wood pallet industry.
I see. Okay, but in entrepreneurship, as an entrepreneur, there must be a lot of obstacles, right? Challenges, of course.
Not just many, a lot. Almost every day.
Okay,
Yeah.
what's the most obstacles that you already taken for 15 years?
Well, if you think about the life of an entrepreneur, every cycle in sales having its own problem. For example, like this, if you don't have enough sales, means you got problem because where you got the money from, right? But after you do the sales, and they give you term, for example, 30 days term or 60-day terms, then you are waiting your money being paid. So there is also risk there because what if the company says to you like this, Etika, we need to postpone my payment to you.
No,
so what happened?
no,
So that's problem also, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's the problem. And then during the delivery, you already get the purchase order, and then you need to deliver. During the delivery phase, from your warehouse to their warehouse, something can happen with your truck.
Of course, of course.
Once I got my truck broken one of electricity pole, and then the wire hit other people, and and we have to solve that situation with the police and with the family or whatever.
Really complicated.
Yes. So if you say if we think about entrepreneurship, and if you have your own company, it means that from the start of your company to in the sales phase, until production phase, and then also into payment phase, and then go back again in sales phase. They are having its own problem in each phase.
I see.
So every phase is going to give you boring things by itself.
Now, how about when you are in the midst of the pandemic at the time in 2020? We all know that in 2020 when pandemics happened, it was really, really hard and tough to sustain your business. How about your business?
Stop completely.
Really?
Yeah.
And how do you tackle with the challenge at the time?
There is no other way than eating your own saving.
Wow. Really?
Yeah, of course.
For how long?
3 months.
3 months.
Yeah.
Okay. But you still pay salary for your employees.
But some we postpone as well.
I see.
No production, we have to postpone.
And how could you start it again?
Pandemic, the peak of pandemic is actually in the beginning. The 3 months during the lockdowns are the hard one. But after that, people start to think, if the economy being locked down and stop like this, people will not eat anything, and even the government think about this and give relaxation in some rules. And also, my company which supply wood pallet to industry can operate again, because the industry that we supply also running again, even though it's quite slow. They have health protocol. For example, when we go to the factory area, we need to wear masks, or we need
it
to
is
have
a sweat.
infection or something like that.
Yeah.
So it is basically a relaxation of the rule.
Okay.
So after that, we can run again, even though it is not as fast as before, but it still generate a little bit income for us to still continue.
But after pandemic happened, we know that it was really hard. Does your company, the income of your company, going stable again after 3 months?
Yeah.
Actually,
nice. During the pandemic, we are quite safe because people do not want to try new things. After the pandemic, with the economic still slow, and then there are a lot of disturbance from the geopolitics, for example, like Russian war, and then after this year we got Trump tariff, right?
Yeah.
And
And CPI increased today.
a lot of people lose their business and jobs and try new things, and then some of the people go into my industry, so I have more competition.
Okay.
It is better during the pandemic because people do not want to try new things.
Yeah.
But right now, people try everything to get money.
Yeah. Everything. Okay. So, what's your strategy to make your business sustainable, not only profit for your company?
Right now, we do not think about profit at all. We try to maintain our market share because more competition means that we need to guard our market share. That's the thing. This is something that old player has more advantage than newer player, because we have savings that we can sustain more damage from the competitions.
And you already have the loyal customers.
Yes.
Yeah.
Something like that. And then after this, maybe my second thing is to secure the raw material for my pallet. It means that I need to invest more to remote areas that probably newcomers will not think about to invest more, because they still in the phase of survival. They still trying to get a market share in the industry, but we in the face to defend.
Wow, it's really nice. So, may I know, do you have any children right now?
Yes, of
Oh,
course.
how many? How many children?
I have 2 kids.
2 kids. Okay. Are you do you will ask your children to follow your path as an entrepreneur?
Of course.
Oh, really? If they want to be a corporate or maybe another profession like doctor, teacher, or police.
People misunderstood about entrepreneurship.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
entrepreneur is about mindset.
No, it means that
Mm-hmm.
you can become a doctor, an entrepreneur doctor.
Okay.
You can become engineer,
Mm-hmm.
and then you can become entrepreneur engineer.
Okay.
So it's not about what you like, entrepreneur. It's about that you own your own means of production.
Mm.
So if you are a doctor, right, you start your career as a doctor in a hospital, and then you can quit the hospital and then start your own health product, for example. So you can become a doctor that is also entrepreneur.
Okay.
You can do that.
Okay.
You can own a company as a doctor. That's
Okay.
something that people maybe misunderstand.
Yeah, yeah.
That if you are an engineer, then you can also have a company as an engineer. That you work inside your company.
Okay. Okay.
So
Well,
why don't you do both?
makes sense. Okay. What a value that you want to teach to your children? Entrepreneurship value.
It's easy. Service.
Service.
Yes.
Why? Why service?
Because your customer is the one that give you money. So you have to
Okay.
serve the need of your customer.
Okay. Okay.
Entrepreneur is about service, actually.
Entrepreneur is about service.
Yeah.
Okay. 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 I'm completely agree with that. Entrepreneur is about giving the best to your customers. Yeah. How about the integrity nowadays? Many entrepreneurs right now do whatever they want to make a profit.
Make a profit is the sole purpose of being entrepreneur, right? Integrity is the engine. If you do not have the engine, then you cannot be an entrepreneur, because your car without engine is not going to move.
Okay.
So don't mistakenly, if you do your business without integrity, it means that your customer soon or later is going to find out.
I see. Okay.
If they lose trust to you, then they will not
Trust. Okay.
entrust their product, their needs to you. So basically, you're going to lose your money.
I see. Okay.
That's impossible. With the advent of AI and also social media, information is anywhere. It's very important. It's not just important; it's crucial to maintain your integrity.
Okay. So integrity is the most important thing for entrepreneur.
Yes.
If you give the best service for your customer, you have an integrity, so your customer will trust you
Yes.
for the long term.
Yes.
Okay, that's a good point for Toastmaster Jonathan. I love that. Okay, let me ask you about politics.
Yeah.
Let's jump into Trump tariff.
Yeah.
Okay, because last night Paul already make a regulation about increase CPI from 2.4% and right now is 2.7% right now. What do you think about that?
About what? About Trump tariff? Or
Yeah, about the Trump tariff and the CPI,
CPI.
consumer price index,
Indonesian or United States?
the global and the impact for your business.
Oh, okay.
Is there any impact for your business?
Of course, everything is interrelated. So Trump tariff is about that America trying to put American first mindset, and they put tariff because they think that by putting tariff they can start the reindustrialize America, right? And last night, Prabowo Subianto, already our president, made a deal with Trump,
Okay.
and
Yeah.
then their deal already set the
19.
tariff to 19%.
19%.
It means that it is the lowest tariff in ASEAN.
Wow.
It means that our product now can compete with Vietnam.
Oh, it could be a good negotiation.
Not necessarily negotiation, good negotiation, but it is what Indonesian's industry needed. Because if the tariffs still stay at 32%, it means that Indonesian's products cannot fight against Vietnam, which already got 20%. And it means that industry that have a lot of worker will lose job and business.
Oh,
And
unfortunately.
Prabowo said that the most important is industry with a lot of workers. The other risk is the other thing is not or least important. For example, like Trump asked Indonesia to open its market with zero tariff, right? Trump said that everything that comes from Indonesia, we tariff it for 19%. But everything come to Indonesia, we cut zero tariff. And also Prabowo said that Indonesia need to buy 50 Boeing jet 777.
Wow.
That's billions. Billion.
Out of the box.
Yeah. And a lot of people in the comment in the YouTube comment they say that it is a bad deal or something like that.
Yeah.
But as a leader, there will be no perfect decisions.
Of course.
Yeah. So I think our President Prabowo already made a good decisions to prioritize our worker, our industry with a lot of worker. And if that's the case, then a lot of people going to still get money, right? And then the Indonesian economy still turn, and at the end, my business still can thrive.
Okay. So
Because do you know what pallet means? You don't know probably.
pallet, the pieces of wood. Right?
No. When an industry create a product, they need to stack it on the pallet so they can lift it up with forklift.
Oh, for forklift.
Yeah, the wood.
The wood
under it, so they
I
can
see.
lift it up with forklift. Is my product pallet.
I see. I know forklift.
Yes. That's why if in Indonesian industry is thriving, it means that a lot of industry can still produce things, and they still going to need pallet.
I see. This is a good opportunity right nowadays. Wow. So, what's your advice for the workers, or maybe the millennial or Gen Z that already lose their job? What they supposed to do? I think they have to adapt, right, for this current condition.
Cut. Nah. Ya, keluar bentar.
Oh yeah.
Sorry.
That's a very difficult questions because the world is unpredictable. Everyone has its own life strategy. The general thing is put your mindset to service. Do not care about how rich you are going to be first.
Okay.
But learn how to be in service first. For example, like this, I heard one story that there was someone who started very poor, but he has a service mindset that being instilled by his parent, and then he started to serve as low worker.
Okay.
Yeah, low worker like live up or very low worker job, something like that. But he did it very diligently without complaint, and then he also take the opportunity to learn new things, something like that, and then start to climb little bit, yeah, right. And after he gained more skill than just a work that needs muscle, and he being trusted by his employer, and then he rise up in the rank slowly, very slowly. So I think that's advice still the same. That if you lose your job, and then you have to put your mind in service, do not complain much about your life, because nobody going to care what your
Sure,
problem
of
is.
course. Nobody cares about our life, guys.
But people care about what you give to them.
Oh, wow. It's really nice.
They do not want to care about your problem, but if you give them something, right,
Yeah.
and then they think that this is very beneficial for them, they like it. They tend to give back to you
Yeah.
in many other ways. For example, like they can give you advice, they can
And
introduce you to
we'll
other
give
things, something
back
like that.
more than 100%
Yeah.
than we give. Yeah.
I think it's more. And there's a beautiful word in Indonesian vocabulary with terima kasih. Yeah.
Yeah.
Something like that. Terima means accepting, right? And it's not just accepting good things, but accepting anything. It's,
yeah.
whether it's bad thing, catastrophic thing,
Yeah.
or even good things, and you just accept, and then you kasih. Kasih means compassion. So you help others. So accept suffering that you have. Give blessing to other people.
Wow, blessing and disgrace.
Yes. And then if you start doing that, and slowly your life is changing to a good direction. It's
Wow,
almost-
that's a good mindset. Because in our daily life, we must have a positive mindset every single day, and it could be better if we have a good affirmation when we wake up in the morning, right?
just thinking about the vocabulary, that word terima kasih is
Terima-
enough, I think.
Grateful.
For example, when I face a company, my client company, they didn't pay me for 3 months. They promised me to pay in 1 month, but
postpone
they
the
postponed
payment.
for
Okay.
another 3 months. Most people usually already scold that company. And what I did before, okay, I asked when my payment is due, and they said they said that we do not know. We do not know because there are still problems. Oh yes, thank you. I hope your company has a good.
Wow. You are so kind as an entrepreneur.
Has a good fortune, and because I told to the cashier back then, you work at the company. Actually, I also work with the company, so I hope that the situation is getting better and we can thrive together or something like that.
Okay.
1 month later, at least not 1 month, it's 2 months, 2 weeks. In 2 weeks, they pay me all. And our relationship is better because of that incident. Because I did not scold them, angry to the cashier.
Yeah, you're supposed to scold them.
Force them to pay.
And angry.
Yeah. Why should I angry with them? Because even though I angry to that company, to the cashier is only an employee.
Yeah.
They basically do not know anything. They do
But
not
it
have
will
the
bother
power
your
of-
cash flow.
Well, I accept my worriness. I accept
Okay.
my worriness. I accept worriness and the suffering that it brings, and then I use that to bless the company that I serve.
Wow, you're too kind, is it?
It's not
Entrepreneur.
kind. It's not kind. It is just a practice of about service, actually.
I see. Okay.
And then after that, you get another.
I think you have
company,
empathy.
It's not empathy, I think. It's a necessary skill. Because let's reverse. If I scold the cashier, will I get the money? No.
No. Just wasting your energy.
And then after I finish conversation with the cashier, and after I vent out my anger to her or him back then, And then what did I get? Still worried, right?
Yes.
Still angry, right?
Yeah.
Can I do my work properly up with that kind of mood? No.
No.
It's better I accept the suffering, give blessing to them. My mind is still my mood is better, and then I do something else. So which one is more beneficial?
Yeah.
Is it about me being kind or me being pragmatic?
Oh, being pragmatic, I think. you just don't want to wasting your energy and your time just to give the anger to their employee.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a good decision, I think.
It is also happen when as entrepreneur sometimes we give down payment to my supplier, right?
Oh yeah.
And then they do not deliver. They even run away with the money, right? I also use the same technique.
Oh, wow.
I just say to them, it's okay if you do not want to pay, do not need to pay. I give it to you because I think you need it more than me.
Wow.
And then I cut it. I cut the case. It seems like I donate the money to them, right? And I just do something else with better mood than before.
Wow. Do your wife know about it?
Of course.
Wow. Wow.
It is part of our business life. It's part of my family business philosophy.
Oh, okay.
If without that,
You have
we
a
will
good
die
value. Oh,
because of
yeah.
depression and frustration in business world.
Yeah, correct. I can feel that.
Yeah.
Okay. My last question. If you go back to 15 years ago, is there anything that you would change at that time?
Maybe because my adoption of this thinking, terima kasih, is around 5 years. So if I go back to 15 years before, then probably I'm going to use my philosophy earlier.
Wow.
10 years earlier, and gain a lot of and achieve a lot of things than what I can achieve now. So what I say is I late. I was late in adopting this philosophy.
Well, it's really nice
So
to have this
to
philosophy.
answer your question before, that what is your advice to Gen Z? Adopt this philosophy as soon as possible.
Oh. Terima kasih. So you have to grateful when you wake up in the morning, when you got many problems in your life, and you have to thank you to God rather than complaining everything in your life, just wasting your energy and your time.
Yes.
Yeah, really, it was really nice to having you, Toastmaster Jonathan. Many quotes and many motivation and really inspiration tonight.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you, Jonathan. Bye-bye.